So WWE, you want to give us more of what we want, huh? That's your new slogan? According to an email that I got, that a lot of wrestling fans got, it stated that after WrestleMania, pretty much starting at WrestleMania, that all pay-per-views there on out will be co-exclusive brand pay-per-views. Raw and SmackDown will join forces to give us more of what we want, wrestling fans. And it's also being rumored that the shows are going to be longer. That's more of what we want. Well, I guess if you want the mid card to be buried 6 feet under, because that's might as well that's pretty much what's going to happen. Then WWE, you're giving us what we want. If we want to see gimmicks like Rusev Day and the Bludgeon Brothers and Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt and so many other great talent out there be underutilized because of this co-branded pay-per-view, then you're giving us what we want. Now, me ranting like this does not mean that the co-branded pay-per-views can't work. Now, theoretically, if you sit and think about it, Raw will have 3 or 4 matches, and SmackDown will have 3 or 4 matches each pay-per-view. And you'll have the top guy, the top match, so that takes away one of them. Universal and WWE Championship. So when you sit and think about the other matches, how can WWE build their talent? Build the middle card to make it a quality show. That way it's not just a 2-match show for us to watch and get excited to tune into. Seriously. I mean, because if you really go back and look at the pay-per-views over the last couple years, especially the last year, they've been a 1 or 2 match show. I'm not saying the other matches haven't been entertaining, but we haven't had a reason to get invested in the other ones. So, WWE can actually use Raw and SmackDown for the first time in a very long time to build their rivalries and give their talent some character to make us care about them, so the matches will be entertaining and grow. Give us a reason to tune into them. Do not take a gimmick like Rusev Day and crush it. Do not take a gimmick like the Bludgeon Brothers and put it 6 feet under. You have something going with that is great. You know, for the first time ever, Harper and Rowan are about to capture the tag team championship. I can see it now. Don't crush that just because of this co-branded pay-per-view concept that you're bringing back. Because you can't sell tickets. Well, if you would build your stars up on Raw and SmackDown every week, you would be able to sell tickets. And you wouldn't have to have co-exclusive pay-per-views every month where they join forces. You know, on top of that, not only is the mid card in deep, deep high water of being just killed with this concept, but the concept of the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Survivor Series, all that stuff that made it special is gone. Just think of that. It is gone because they are just like every other pay-per-view now. Now, some of you might say, well, that's the way it used to be. It used to be that way. Raw and SmackDown used to have pay-per-views like this all the time before the brand split. Sure, that was true. But we also saw the same superstars on the show, on both shows. So it really didn't matter. This is just an attempt, a reason, a band-aid, a poor excuse for WWE's lack of building their talent. This is WWE's way of saying, you know what? We have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to try to get Roman Reigns to sell tickets, to try to get a top star on SmackDown to sell tickets. No matter how much we like that top star, and I'm not going to criticize the top star, AJ Styles, but Roman Reigns sure can't, and AJ Styles can't by himself. Fill an arena with the supporting actors that he has behind him. Not with how WWE has treated and molded them. And because of that, WWE says, you know what? We're going to put both the brands together and see what happens. A lame, poor excuse of saying, we can't make the next John Cena. They can't do it. They just can't get the job done. Pretty bad, if you ask me. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Do you want to see co-exclusive pay-per-views? Do you want to see Raw and SmackDown join forces? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe. Everything that I mentioned at the beginning of this podcast, let me know in comments below. And if you do it, fantastic. Much appreciated. Until I see you again tomorrow for Monday Night Raw review. Special President's Day edition of Monday Night Raw. This is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side.